Well, Huntsville historically had really great, intelligent people, done very forward-thinking things, and the future in the world of energy is really something that has got a lot of opportunity for a town that has the intellectual capacity, technological capacity, and folks that are here to be successful in.
I believe it's going to be a very interesting and unique proposition for our community going forward.
But just like anything, just like the cost of most all technology, the advances of technology, the adoption in the marketplace have really allowed the cost to come down. So now the cost of solar being so affordable combined with some of the federal tax incentives makes it a very smart move to put it at your business or at your home, particularly in light of the fact that in the middle of the summer when the sun is shining brightest, that's when it works the best, and in the future we're going to pay for energy based on when we use it. It's not going to be one price any time of day. We will all move to energy cost based on more expensive in the middle of the day when everybody wants it, less expensive in the middle of the night. So it'll make perfect sense to be able to make some of your own energy in the middle of the day. And it also is very good for the grid because it's tough on the grid when everybody's pulling on it at the same time. So it's good for the utility, it's good for the consumer, and it creates jobs in our community and creates jobs in America for doing that.
And one of the criteria that they will be looking for is, do you have energy surety at your post-camper station?
The Department of Defense has a mandate to have 7.5% of its energy from renewable sources by the end of next year, 25% by 25. It's an unfunded mandate. Well, we're going to come in with at no cost to the garrisons and put up solar covered parking panels. We're going to put solar panels on covered parking throughout the DoD and help them get to their 7.5% mandate at no cost to them.
Our community was the hub of solar technology, which was largely commercialized by the NASA program.
So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to demonstrate 4 various applications of solar technology. One will be on what would be on the roof of your building. We've got it demonstrated on the ground on a concrete pad so that you can walk up and visually see it and imagine this is what it would look like on the roof. Secondarily, we're going to have a demonstration where it is ground mounted on a rack at a proper tilt to maximize the sun in a fixed angle. Then the third application will be standing up on a stem like a light post that actually tracks the sun so that it wakes up in the morning and follows the sun all day long. And the last application, which is the one we think is the most likely to have broad adoption, is to cover parking places. So that if you've got a parking lot that's black asphalt that we all know what it's like to get in a walk across a hot parking lot, we shade the parking spaces, we put electric car vehicle charging there, so when someone comes to get in their car, it's cool. If they happen to have an electric vehicle, they can charge while they're there. We believe that ultimately the vision of a car being charged by the sunshine and never buying any foreign oil is a great vision of our future.
And this is the first step in it. This really is as part of the Green 13 vision that's coming out of the Energy Huntsville initiative. We've had a number of items that have started and gotten going and moving from everything from home conservation to nuclear energy to consultation on nuclear energy to hot water heaters, how to cut off your hot water heater and how to conserve power there. And this is one of the most visual forms that we have of cogeneration of power. You're going to have you're going to sit here with solar power sitting out outside where everybody sees it, everybody comes by and looks at it, and everybody's going to say, wow, we're doing something to produce our own energy.
All right.